What up, everybody?
Yo, what's up with it, man?
Welcome back
To another episode of
the official
PB Records Podcast with your host,
I'm T Cash, that's Cash with a K.
and it's your boy Perry B, man. So what's up with it, man? It's another Wednesday. Y'all already know the vibes. Hey, you know the crazy part? We just did that intro, right?
Yep.
So it's funny. Remember the last person we interviewed this last Monday? Remember they was aired. The whole group was saying it was like, man, the way y'all got that shit down packed is amazing.
Oh, yeah.
The official PB Records Podcast. Yeah, man, y'all know the drill, man. We out here doing our thing. We back with y'all with another week. This last Monday we did a special interview for Rich Boss Bully.
Shouts out.
Another member of Ill-Minded Entertainment. So we got
shouts out
for sure. So we got all of them locked in individually. So definitely stay tuned in for the collective interview.
Yeah, that's gonna be dope.
Yeah, with the whole Ill-Minded Entertainment, it's gonna be lovely. You know, we plan on doing it somewhere discreet. Y'all know we pop up. We got 2 different locations, but we down to pop up wherever it's convenient or comfortable.
Yeah,
for our guests.
That's how we do it, for sure.
Shit, man, we back, bro. What's up,
Yeah.
man? You know what I mean?
Back in this normal spot, shouts out. Man,
You got stickers?
I was just about to ask about that. I see another bag of goodies.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? Just got my order of stickers in.
Okay.
Got my Perry B stickers, my PB Record stickers, man. Any kind of stickers, any logo that y'all want to get printed out as stickers, flyers, posters, business cards. Stop playing with the game, man. Tap in with PB Records, and we can get it done for you. You
Those
feel me?
business cards are fantastic, too.
How many you got? How many business cards you got left?
Oh, I still got a lot left.
Yeah?
I got a lot, bro. Like, how much was it? Like 500 of them or something like
1,000?
that? 1,000? Yeah. See,
A 1,000 business cards last longer than you think, huh?
Oh, 100%. And I be handing them out to anybody, bro. I just bring up my music to people I'm talking to the first time, and I'm just like, wow.
I always suggest that too, especially with business cards as an artist. Even if you don't know a motherfucker, real shit.
Yep.
I do it all the time. I see somebody, I don't know, might approach you, might not. Hey, look, my name Perry B. This is what I do. Blase. Here go a card. The power of cards is people can choose to tap in or not.
Right.
Ain't no big deal, even if they don't. Bro, you know how many times I've given out cards and seen cars on the street? Or I'll get somebody something in the venue and the car's still sitting there. It's okay, you get what I'm saying? But your business card is a way to brand your business, and it's an easier way to network. It's so much easier walking up to somebody being like, hey, look, I'm with the Woo Here Go card, check me out, rather than trying to tell them.
Right.
You know what I mean? Now, they do got the little dot cards. They do have some of the apps where you can just tap, and then all your shit pop up. What I found out with that type of technology is it really got to be on point.
Yeah.
You know, I've had a few of those where it only pops up Facebook or only pop up Instagram. Like the person manufacturing the card has to be able to put all the right codes and sequences inside of the technology in order for it to read and pop up everything.
Right.
I've seen a few other people know that when you tap in with their thing, it shows you everything, like their phone number, email. So it's just all about who gets it done. You know what I mean, and what information you want to read as it pops up, but it's available.
Yeah, it's always better to have that physical stuff too.
Yeah.
I mean, because then that's more of an interaction, I feel like, than doing technology stuff. Because you gotta be like, oh, you gotta do this and this. You gotta give them like steps. If you just hand them a card, it's like, oh yeah, and like if anything, the only extra thing there is be like, oh, I have a QR code on there. You just scan it, boom. So
Facts.
But it's easier to do it like that.
I hear what you're saying though. That the physical aspect of it is always, it's a deeper feel rather than just.
You got something in your hands. People like that shit even with all the technology.
That's just like CDs. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Everybody right now is so big on streaming. And streaming is cool, but that's not the only source of income. And how many people really are blowing up off of streams?
Yeah, and with all that new rule they implemented at the beginning of this year, we have to even get a certain amount to even start collecting royalties is crazy.
Well, any distribution say that shit, they should fire them, because automatically you should own.
It's Spotify that did that.
Okay, boom. I was about to say maybe
it wasn't a distribution; it was a specific.
Okay, cool. That's cool then. Because Spotify was smart. A lot of people understand. A lot of people don't understand when they change their policies and their laws. It's not for us. It's for them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
And everybody was using Spotify. Everybody was blowing up. Remember, like the last 2 years, everybody been dropping their Spotify numbers and hey, check me out on Spotify. And
Yeah, with the Wrapped and all that. Uh-huh.
And you know, I don't know, man. Like everybody be so big on streams, and there's still some people that's just still tapping in with the old school way with CDs and the interactions.
Right.
For me, I like the physicality of cards. And like nigga said, you know, that's why I still do business cards. Because instead of doing the little dot readers and the little palm, not the palm readers, but the little phone scanners and shit.
Yeah.
I do cards because here you go, something physical. You know what I'm saying? Even with CDs. You know, of course, my music stream, wherever it's streamed, but I'm popping out with 100 CDs out the trunk of my car. I'm gonna make that 1,000.
Yep.
You know what I mean? 1,000, 2,000, and reinvest it and flip it, man. That's all it's about.
Facts.
You know, a lot of people want to be rich, but they don't understand. In order to get rich, your money has to constantly be moving, and it has to constantly be making money. Your money has to be making money. Call it interest, whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
But what I mean by that, you know what I mean? What I mean by that is have multiple sources of income. Use this income for that, use income for that, use this income for that, but your money is always turning and moving, so that way you never really are broke or go broke. Your money's just moving. And the more you build yourself, the more of an asset that you become, the more your funds grow.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So
hell yeah, I mean, you just gotta stay active in anything you do, really. I mean, and making money, especially these times, bro. Like, well, at all times, you should always have your money work for you, type shit. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the reality is, a lot of these people work for money. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, that's the cold part. Like, a lot, you know, and that's the game. It ain't nobody's fault. It ain't nobody per se's fault. You feel what I'm saying? That's just a systematic ingenuity that we up under. You feel me? It's like, hey, if you want to get something done, go to work. You going to work. You sleeping on your own dreams because you're too busy working for somebody else to make money in order to do what the hell you want to do too. Like, that's ideally what they tell you to do. Go get you a job, go work for somebody, stack up your money, stack up your bread, start your own business. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Do what you got to do, blase, blase. But that should be more easier said than done.
Right. I mean, it's and a lot of people for sure just kind of lose themselves in their job. They'll just work themselves basically to the bone, to the point where they're just kind of kissing the toes of their bosses just to make sure that they can keep going by, basically.
Yep, and they
lose their dreams.
Mm-hmm. They give up on them. You're absolutely right, bro. You know what I mean? So just never give up on you.
Yeah, facts.
Never give up on you, man. Shit, you know, today just a real chill session, to be honest. We just coasted.
Shouts out, tomorrow is my birthday.
Hey, you know what?
Yep.
February 29th, bro. If
Again.
if it wasn't leap year, we would be celebrating it today or on the 1st. But this year we get to celebrate on the 29th.
The actual birthday.
Okay,
day.
So what you doing tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday.
I'm going to work.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna just come to the studio. I'm not doing shit till the weekend.
Okay.
Yeah, because I get Sundays, Mondays off, so I'm gonna do something Saturday night.
Well, for sure, we're gonna turn up. We're gonna turn up tomorrow. You know, invite some of the guys out. You know what I mean? And
Hell yeah.
turn up for T Cash's birthday one time. I try to put something together. As far as like a flyer or something. But even if not, I'll just hit the group.
Yeah, definitely.
And let everybody know, like, hey, tomorrow T Cash's birthday, pull up.
So, whatever works, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm not too big on super crazy stuff, but I'm also cool with anybody pulling up at the same time. So
I mean, shit, bro.
Yeah.
You know, you only celebrate an actual birthday every 4 years.
yeah, so I have to.
So-
I have to actually. Normally, I don't bring up my birthday this much, but because it's the actual, I gotta wait, people. You don't know. 4 years every time. So.
But you about to have a birthday, so you know what I mean. Little shit, we gonna turn
might
up
as
tomorrow.
well. Hell yeah.
Tomorrow's the last day of February. Damn, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Shortest month of the year.
Yeah, bro. We in March already. Shit, bro. Tours next month. Well, technically, yep. Tours in April.
Oh shit.
PB Records presents West Coast Tour Part 4. I think. Yep. Part 4. shit, man, going all the way back up to Canada, probably Montreal. I don't know.
Oh, shit.
Probably
Okay.
the border and then come back down. I used to do it every year. Then I started broadening my horizons, going to Atlanta, going to the East Coast. You know what I mean? So it was kind of like, okay, so I get my feet wet traveling. Now that like, there's literally probably like 5 or 6 states in America I haven't touched yet. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, and I plan on touching them probably like in the next year or two. So I could literally say I've been in every state in America. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
And so after I complete that feat, by that time I'll be ready to get my passport. Well, I already got that in the works, but get my passport, start traveling to different countries, bro.
Oh yeah, Canada would be dope. You know, that's a good spot for that.
Well, shit, you know, I do got a Canadian visa.
Oh, you do? Nice. Okay.
From when Rising Stars tried to sign me. That I never went through with the contract. I didn't like it, but I got a Canadian visa out of it, so
Shit.
I can technically go to Canada.
Yeah.
So I have a visa, like I have a citizen visa, temporary citizenship. So.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it gonna be like a work visa, pretty much?
When we get there, I don't know. You know, I don't know if I'm gonna do it personally. Right now, it's a work visa though. It's not a personal visa. You feel me?
Yeah, that makes sense.
But when I was in negotiation with them, they it's active for like another like year and a half, 2 years.
Nice.
So you know.
There you go. Hell yeah. Might as well use that while you can. I gotta get my passport.
Well, you know, that's why I said I'm gonna go to I'm gonna include Canada this trip. Normally I go to like Seattle, well not Seattle, like Sequoia Falls, like it should even past that. But normally I always go all the way up to the top of Washington and come back down. But this year, like I said, you know, we're gonna put it together, bro. But stay tuned in for that. Once I get all these files organized, stay on the lookout for about 4 or 5 CDs that's dropping. The plan was to drop at least like 4 albums before June. We still got some good time for that. Mm-hmm. Just the space in between them is not. If we keep that same plan or agenda, the spacing of albums won't be as separated as we planned for the first 2 quarters of the year. But but it'll be done. So that's all that matters.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, look out for our CD is going to be coming out.
That's for sure one of the CDs I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? Our project is damn near done, man. You know what I mean? We've been in the lab working hard for
like almost a year, honestly.
Yeah, just about there, bro. You know what I mean? And the project's already almost done.
Hell yeah.
We just, we got to fix up on a couple more tracks. Appreciate the love y'all been giving us and tapping in with. You feel me? If y'all don't know, I'll go ahead and say it on this podcast for those who don't. SoundCloud is where all the weekly updates of music is.
Yep.
If you see it on SoundCloud, it does not mean that it's necessarily distributed. If you hear it on SoundCloud and you go try to find it somewhere else and it is not there, that means we haven't distributed the song. It's that simple. Like it's that simple, y'all. Like it's not hard. What we like to do in a record label, we like to throw things out on SoundCloud, test it out, test the water, see the kind of reaction we get from it, who all comments, who all likes it, how many plays it gets, and depending on if the numbers are satisfactory for us, then we'll distribute it. But I will say this, I ain't distributed no music in like 8-9 months. Like 8-9 months, bro. So, and I did that on purpose. A lot of people be like, oh yeah, well, but I did that on purpose because what I've done in essence in the last year is drive all of my fans and followers and people who support to SoundCloud.
Yep, one place.
On purpose though. Yeah. You gotta say like, if y'all wanna go check out the new track, go to SoundCloud. Do it on purpose. You get what I'm saying?
Yep, I see the strat.
And of course, we still got YouTube jumping. But there's so much other stuff in the works, man. Shit, man, we can get to the belly of some issues, man. So I be hearing artists speak sometimes. And it's just like, everybody's so focused on all the wrong shit, man. I made a post. I think it's the last post I made too, but like, to all the San Diego greats, like, what is there left? Like, what really is there left? You feel me? If you find yourself as an artist in San Diego,
Mm-hmm.
I don't care what status your status is, new, beginning, old school, whatever. It's like, what's left for us, Dago? You know what I mean? We got hella artists who did stages. We got hella artists who done got some solid features from some famous people.
Mm-hmm.
We got hella artists that's doing their thing. But it's like, what's next, man? You get what I'm saying? Like, what's next? I see a lot of people from Dago support out of town before they support their city, and we've said this a million times. Like, you know, I don't want to take away from anybody, but all these big ass events and stuff that everybody go to. Excuse me. A motherfucker from San Diego will go support out of town, or out of town motherfucker coming here. They support, spend their hard-earned money. But when it come down to anybody in Dago, they act funny.
Yeah.
And I really think that needs to change, bro, because it's just ass backwards. You feel me? Like, I don't know if y'all, cause I'm directing this conversation to y'all, like the Dago hitters. You feel me? Like, I don't know if y'all like really got pride in where y'all come from, or if y'all really fuck with Dago the way y'all say y'all from Dago, or say that y'all do. But it's like, I got pride in where I'm from. You feel me? You listen to all these artists wherever they come from, they got pride in where they come from.
They talk about it all the time.
All the time. It's like San Diego's the only place, bro, where motherfuckers ain't proud to be from San Diego, bro. And we got a lot of popping shit here. Like ours, like how the fuck can the Cheenies call this city the greatest city in America? You have all of these safe people that be like, oh yeah, crime rates are down. Like, San Diego's one of the safest cities in the world. How the fuck are these stats being announced?
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes to the music scene, we ain't.
Yeah.
Oh, woo. Number one, how I honestly feel, and I don't care who gets upset or who gets upset. If you from out of town, bro, you got to tap in, check in with somebody. Like, that's bottom line. That's how I feel. It don't get done. It don't get done because half of these Dago artists just be so happy to be seen or be recognized that they'll be, oh yeah, sure, woo-doo, and they'll be like, that's some fuck shit, bro, because if you go to any of these other cities, any of these other states out there, you better know somebody, or you feel me, the streets gonna get you. But it's like, motherfuckers come to San Diego, bro, and then they just get a free pass. Like, motherfuckers just get to come here and do what they want to do. I be seeing stuff on different podcasts about how LA look at us and stuff like that. And you know, none of that matters anything. But it's like this. It's like so many people try to play with the city. I see it. You feel me? I'm an artist. I'm everywhere, bro. Like, I literally am. Like, I be everywhere, bro. So it's like, I see it. And it's like, well, everybody jumping to get on these other motherfuckers' coattails. Everybody else that don't know Dago, they just listen to what people tell them. And they always make it seem like it's the zoo, or it's the beaches, or it's this. And it's like, well, you know, there are parts of Dago where if you come around, you better have a fitted cap on. You get what I'm saying? And it's just like, I'm to the point to where people gonna start putting respect on my city, bro. You get what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about nobody liking me. I don't give a fuck about y'all liking me. You don't gotta like me. But you're not gonna ever talk down about the city in front of me, bro. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got all these different podcasters, man. You know, you got Wallow and Gilly.
Yeah.
You know, you got Adam with No Jumper, man. You got all these motherfuckers. You know, all these big platforms, right? And nobody ever want to see Dago shine. And this is why I say what's next for us, because obviously trying to use everybody else's platforms ain't going nowhere.
Right.
Lil Weirdo and KT been on No Jumper. They've been on the platforms. It hasn't took them anywhere. The biggest thing that got out of it was, oh, you was on it.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, you have Mitchie Slick was on it too. It didn't really do nothing. Well, actually, it did do something for his career because Mitch know what he's doing when he handles business. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
But even when he hopped on, he gave us the blueprint. That was the most talked about episode ever.
Yes, it was.
Because he defended Dago, but at the same time told everybody that's from San Diego, if you listen to the interview, what we need to be recognized and seen. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know, people be faking it until they make it, bro. You know what I mean? Like the motherfuckers who y'all think got money, they got it or they're around it, but there's stipulations.
Yeah.
You know? And the motherfuckers who people sleep on be the motherfuckers that got the most hard work. And I'm not trying to pit anybody together, but we need a king, bro.
Yeah. We need somebody
We it is what it is, bro. Dago needs somebody to represent Dago. And the fucked up thing about that is you're gonna have to be diverse because Dago's a diverse spot. But everybody gotta like you, bro. And what I mean by everybody gotta like you, not everybody gotta like you. Yeah, we like you. But your name gotta be buzzing so much that it's undeniable that you're notorious or you're popular in your city. There's two things, man. A lot of people like being popular. You know, the other side to that is being notorious. You feel me? And if you really look at the definition of being notorious, you'll understand what I'm saying. Thought I was gonna give you the answer, huh? Nah. Go do your homework, man. Look up the definition of notorious. And so it becomes a situation where it's like, I see these things all the time. So everybody looking right now might be like, oh, Perry just talking, woo-doo, okay, hey, Perry just talking. I ain't tripping. But you see these polls on social media all the time. Who's the best rapper out of Dago? You see, tagging artists, woo-doo, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it'd be like, the common thread about those posts be like, everybody. Like your fans are gonna choose you. That's cool. But as a collective, everybody be like, damn, Dago got so much talent that you can't just say one person.
Mm-hmm.
And let's be honest, we're from Dago. You can't say one person. I don't give a fuck if they're liked or not. If you say one person, there's gonna be a section of San Diego, not the gang section, not the whites, not the Mexicans. I'm just saying in general. That's gonna be like, yeah, he cool, but nah. You get what I'm saying? And that's the problem with our city, bro, is that there is no unity when it comes to the music side of it. And people have been preaching this and talk about this since before my time in the music industry. You feel me? So this ain't nothing new. But I'm just to the point to where, like, I'm just trying to find a solution for us. It's like, what's the solution for the city, bro? Like, what is the solution? What needs to be done? First and foremost, I ain't jacking anybody from Dago that support out of town shit and don't support your own home. You could be from Dago all day long. You ain't from Dago when you do that type of shit, bro. And you know, real motherfuckers from Dago know what I mean. You know, the squares and the average, that's gonna go right past your head. But you could be from Dago and really not be Dago. You get what I'm saying? And then, you know, a lot of these cats, bro, that got the plugs and the origins, go look at some of their backgrounds, bro. A lot of these motherfuckers not even from the city.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of these motherfuckers didn't even grow up in the city. A lot of these motherfuckers just visited here throughout their life, so this is the place that they called home. Like, there's not a lot of genuality when it comes to this Dago music scene. You feel what I'm saying? Because everybody everybody laced with something. And it's like for the ones that really are Dago. And hey, like I said, I take pride in where I'm from. So it is what it is. If you ain't born, bred, and raised here, G, that's all I'm gonna say. You feel me? Like, your birth certificate can say Dago all day. If you was born here but you was raised somewhere else, bro, you from where the hell you grew up at? Like,
yeah.
On paper, you're technically from here, but your ways and how you, bro, yeah, bro, I could be from Dago all day long. If I was born in Dallas, Texas, motherfuckers would be like, damn, you're a Texas nigga, though.
Yeah.
Because that's where I was raised. That's where I got all my game from. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
It's hard to find real, authentic, genuine San Diego people in a music game, bro. And that's all that shit is besides the point. At the end of the day, bro, you feel what I'm saying? Regardless of your background, where you come from, if you repping the San Diego shit, support San Diego.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna go ahead and clear the air. San Diego is not LA. And LA is not Dago, bro. Like,
not even close.
From the attraction side of life, to the gang banging side of life, to the street side of life, to the women's side of life, like everything about those two cities, even though we're 2 hours away from each other, we're extremely different.
Yeah.
And you really got to come down here and spend some time down here to understand that. You know what I mean? I'm just to the point to where I'm just tired of everybody not giving Dago the props that is due. None of you motherfuckers would be who y'all are if it wasn't for Dago rappers. so like,
Yeah, start showing
the city love.
Yeah.
Fuck individual people. Fuck a whole group of people. I don't give a fuck what your personal preference is. But give the city some love, G. Because the minute y'all start taking pride in where y'all from, then others will see that. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's already bad enough we can't keep a sports team.
Yeah.
Like,
facts.
you get what I'm saying? Like how the fuck does anybody want to be the rapper or be known as the rappers of a city where it's hard for even a national football team
to stay? Yeah.
Like, do you hear what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's hard for professional sports to be here and stay here. How the fuck easy does anybody out there trying to rap think it's about to be?
Yeah, facts. Because the support here is just hard in general.
I
mean, you see how it goes with the Padres. If they're not doing good, they just get immediately, like, everybody just starts talking shit about them. But as soon as they're good, it's like, oh, yeah, we love them.
And that's
how great are they?
And that's San Diego for you.
Yep.
And that's wishy-washy San Diego for you. You feel me? You're either on one side of the spectrum or you're on the other. And there ain't no in-betweens because the people who get caught in between eventually have to pick a side anyway.
Right.
So it's like, what you gonna do? What you gonna pick, man? You know what I mean?
Facts.
So my whole thing, like I said, being a Dago native is I want to see people pushing more for the city, bro. Like I said, I'm gonna say that every time. Fuck me. I don't care if you like me or not. I personally don't give a fuck. You feel me? I like me, and that's all that matters. You know what I mean? But it's not to a belligerent level where it's like you suck or you're a fucked up person and you just believe what you want. Nah, like, you know what I mean? Like, I know where my moral compass stand, so that's why I can say what I'm saying so profoundly. You get what I'm saying? But at the same time, motherfuckers need to take more pride in Dago, being from Dago, being born and raised here, being involved in this music scene. Like, San Diego got a lot to offer, and motherfuckers from San Diego really don't know how good they got it.
Thanks.
Everybody around America wants to come here for the weather. Everybody. Like, people got to understand the benefits that we do have that we need to start looking into. Instead of everybody looking and trying to get on individually, guys, if we support each other, we can do it. We have Comic-Con here.
Yep. That's a giant ass event.
Motherfuckers from out of town always like trying
Thousands of people.
Motherfuckers from out of town always try to be funny, but it's the truth. We do got SeaWorld. We do got the zoo. And our shit brack. Like,
yeah, that's world famous.
Like world famous. Have you ever been to a zoo in any other state? They're bobo. They suck. Like, I've been to the zoo in Arizona. I've been to the zoo in Dallas, Texas. I've been to a zoo in fucking Michigan. I've been to a zoo in New York. Listen to me, bro. Like, Escondido. Like, people's zoos really suck. You just go in and see some animals. Like San Diego has a world-renowned zoo. Like, everybody come to Dago for the zoo or SeaWorld because everybody fucking loves Shamu. Orlando, Florida has the biggest SeaWorld amusement park in America. But everybody want to come to San Diego.
Yeah, when you talk about
SeaWorld, everybody want to come to San Diego.
Yep.
So it's like take more pride. And even to the motherfuckers out there, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. Look, if you from San Diego and you talk shit about San Diego, fuck you, bro. Like you hearing it from me. If you from here and you talking shit about here, fuck you, bro. Go find somewhere else to claim then. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, there's bads about every city. Everything is not always good, bro. Like, you're gonna find faults and flaws in where you come from. But if you can turn your back on the place that you're from and talk shit about where you're from, but then support somewhere else, man, on everything I love, you just go support where you want to be from then, bro. But don't support the city. Because I see a lot of people talk shit about the city, like, oh, motherfuckers don't support, oh, motherfuckers don't do this. And they don't fucking, like I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, that doesn't help shit either.
They have a point.
Yeah.
But what the fuck does that matter?
Yeah.
Now, we San Diego motherfuckers, we know how our city is, but motherfuckers all online talking shit about their own city. So then when other motherfuckers from other states see that shit and they
Yeah.
talk shit, then
Uh-huh.
motherfuckers get mad. Oh, well, don't be talking about. What the fuck? You talk about your
Yeah.
own place of residence.
Make up your
No
mind.
matter how fucked up Los Angeles is, you'll never hear people from LA talk bad about LA.
Yeah, it's usually only people who visit.
Like you'll never casually see that. Like I said, motherfuckers have complaints, and every place ain't perfect. So I'm not saying nobody ever complains.
Mhm.
But what I'm saying is you'll never catch an LA motherfucker talking shit about LA. You can catch a motherfucker on the outskirts of LA. That's not even like that's borderline I to IE.
Yeah,
And they'll sit here and be like, nah, bro, we LA. We'll do like they take pride in that shit.
facts.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, and not just them. Texas, motherfuckers from Texas, they have super pride with Texas.
Oh yeah, Texas.
You know, they fucking love where they come from. You could be from Midlands, you could be all the way from Arlington, Dallas. It don't matter. If you a Texan, you a
You're a
Texan,
Texan,
bro.
yep.
And they bump that shit with pride. Chicago motherfuckers, they love their city.
Oh,
Chicago, man, that's
even
what.
with all that shit.
Even
Yeah,
with all the shit, the murders, the gang banging, they still love their city. You go out there to Chicago talking shit, they gonna knock you down.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying? Bro, you go to New York. New York is a vast majority of people. You got Dominicans, you got motherfucking
It's the heart of immigration for
yeah,
America, bro.
yeah, bro, without going to,
all that shit, yeah.
Puerto Ricans, man, you know the drill, bro. You get what I'm saying? But New York is so fucking diverse. But if you go over there and you talk shit about New York, them motherfuckers who's not even from New York will beat your ass faster than the people who's from there.
Yeah.
Because all the motherfuckers is immigrants
Yeah,
or got family members. That most of New York is
immigrants. Yeah.
immigrants, bro.
That's what the
But if
Statue of
you
Liberty
but
was.
if you go talk shit about New York, about their home,
yeah.
they gonna be on
Good
your
luck.
ass. Again, San Diego ain't like that.
No,
San Diego, we
definitely
talk
not.
shit about our own city. Other motherfuckers talk shit, and then motherfuckers want to get mad and get upset, and it be like,
It makes us look bad too when you do that. When
Man.
you're from the city and you talk shit about your own city, that's like not a good look.
if you from the city and you talking shit about the city, it makes us look bad. It makes you look stupid, to
Yeah, it
be
just
honest.
reinforces the other haters.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So that's the first thing I want to get off my chest. That's internal conflict to the motherfuckers from here. If you're not from here and you talking shit, double fuck you. You get what I'm saying? And all I'm gonna say is all I'll say with that is if you're out of towner and you talking shit about Dago, fuck where you from, bro. Like I'ma just flat out say it. You feel me? That's just me. So what I'm saying and how T-Caz verbal it, I want to get this clear, bro. So don't sit here and be like, oh yeah, they both. I'm saying this out of my own mouth. You hear what I'm saying? Is the fact of if you talking shit about the city and know nothing about the city, then there's really no point or no purpose at all of even trying to even come in or get near or even talk. So basically what I'm trying to say is Dago got a lot to offer. It's people and what we do. We got a lot of stuff that be going down.
Yep.
And it's just like, for anybody that's not from here talking shit about San Diego, come to the Southeast. I'm not going to tell you to go to Spring Valley. I ain't going to tell you to go to Chula Vista. I ain't going to tell you to go to La Jolla. I ain't going to tell you to go to National City. I'm going to keep it all the way 100. If you're not from San Diego and you're talking shit about San Diego, just come visit the Southeast one good time. And I promise you won't be thinking San Diego is just surfboards and beaches and SeaWorld and shit like that. It'll actually give you, a real dose of reality. And then you take that perception and whatever happens to you and you take that back to wherever the hell you from and you let them know what happened to you. And then they gonna know, like, hey, damn, them Dago motherfuckers ain't no joke. You feel me? Because, like, I take pride in this topic. I've been to prison, bro. You feel me? And if you know my story, you know that I've been there. I've been a couple times. But long story short, bro, when you behind them walls, it don't even matter about gangs no more. It don't even matter about if you a Blood, if you a Crib, if you a Sedano. It don't matter about none of that shit, bro. We be on some San Diego shit. You get what I'm saying? And so I take that shit with pride. I've been in riots with LA people defending San Diego. And everybody be like, y'all be representing stuff. Y'all don't got no buildings or y'all don't got no property or it's just a city. Yeah, Yeah, go watch the NFL. Look at NFL fans and how much diehard they are for their cities and their teams.
Yeah.
You feel me? Motherfuckers be having whole football riots. No gangbanging, no nothing. Just
Facts.
the Raiders and the Chargers, bro. Fuck it. It's
Philadelphia games
it's a
too,
fist
bro.
fight. So anybody out there that take the PC route and be like, oh, well, no, you taking it too far. Well, then, like I said, you feel me? You don't really understand what's happening and what's going on. You feel me? Take pride in where you're from and what you stand on. So again, to everybody out there tuning in, everybody from San Diego, stop talking shit about the city and start supporting.
Yep.
If y'all start supporting more than y'all run your mouth, the city can actually start doing something. We can actually start being something. We don't have to go and look for it in everybody else. If you're not from here and you talking shit, again, you're hearing it from me. Fuck where you from, and go ahead and come down here and take a trip and visit. And let's see if you still feel like that after you visit the part that a lot of people don't like to visit. So that's all I really got to say, man. I know I've been passionate about it, but like this episode really was geared for the city, bro. Like we call ourselves a podcast for Dago, and this is the type of shit that we need to be talking about. This like this is the type of shit where it's like, hey, let's get people's opinions. You get what I'm saying? Let's see where people coming from, because this is San Diego, bro. You get what I'm saying? We ain't the Bay. We ain't LA.
Nope.
You feel me? This is Dago. You feel me? And I want to clear something up, man. You know, everybody be like, how you spell Dago? Listen, I'm going to give y'all some game. All the older cats spell Dago, D-A-G-O.
Yep.
Is it wrong? Is it right? I'm about to give y'all some game. No, it's not wrong, okay? That's what the OGs did. D-A-G-O. If you go look at a lot of OGs, they all got Dago, D-A-G-O tatted on them. You feel me? That's specifically for them. Our younger generation, the generation of my generation, you feel me? We flipped it up a little bit. That's where you get the D-A-Y-G-O from. Because our generation being now, just look at my hands for a second. You got the older generation and you got us, the generation coming up. We wanted to spice it up a little bit. There's nothing wrong with it. They had D-A-G-O. Us growing up, we wanted to spice it up, stand out, created our own. So I'm not saying, like me personally, I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying as a generational thing, the generation up under the OGs, when we came up, we called it Dago because technically it's Dago, D-A-Y-G-O. You feel what I'm saying? So for all the people who be out there fighting about, oh, how you spell the city and woo-doo-doo, it's D-A-G-O for the old heads and D-A-Y-G-O for the youngsters, man. So therefore, we don't got to keep fighting or making that a point of a conflict in our own city. Like, there's two ways to spell it. You choose. You feel me? I'm going to spell it D-A-Y-G-O because I'm a young nigga. You feel me? And that's the generation I grew up in. But to each his own.
Yep.
This has been a little spicy. This been a little spicy, man. Nah, because it's just like T-Cash, bro. Like I've been seeing so much shit on the internet lately, bro. And you know, I just using the platform that we've established and built for us, for the city, to voice my opinion. That's all a podcast is. Like, it's not hard. You feel me? All a podcast is, bro, is a motherfucker having a conversation, man.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Easy.
Easy, bro. You get what I'm saying? Now, everybody trying to do podcasts. And so I will say for San Diego, all you motherfuckers that starting podcasts and doing podcasts, I said this like a couple episodes ago. I'm not hating, I'm not talking shit. But what we need to start doing is supporting each other. Again, my whole message, no matter how it comes off, is the unification of San Diego. I'm not asking everybody to hold hands and sing Kumbaya. I'm not asking the blacks and the whites and the Mexicans to just, hey, yeah, we're all one, brother. Like, I'm not even asking the Bloods and the Crips to get along and be cool. But what I'm saying is everybody in their own individual right can do what they need to do in order to connect some dots around the city. And that's what I'm going to say about that. Let me talk to the gangbanging community for a second. All you motherfuckers that grew up banging and all that shit dead anyway. You feel me? The police ain't letting you hang out on your blocks. Motherfuckers is pedophiles and snitches nowadays. The game ain't like it used to be. All these Dago rappers that claim they want to be on or do something with somebody. You gotta understand, man. You know, LA, and not all the hoods, but LA is infamous for tying rags events. and not even connecting gangs, but they'll call a truce. Something big will happen in LA, and the gangs will call a truce for however long it lasts. Like, do you hear this? Like, they'll be like, okay, the next 3 days is peace, no murders, no nothing, so we can handle business. And that's what happens. Everybody handle business. After that, everything, constructs. Ain't nobody in San Diego gonna tell me that you can't rap with somebody from another hood or do any business with somebody from another hood, because all of our greats have done shit and done business with niggas from other hoods, from Bloods and Crips. Let me keep it G with you. Let me see. We got niggas like Issei Uno. We know where he from. A lot of my big homies and a lot of older Bloods was getting beats from Issei Uno back in the day growing up. Y'all had to have some kind of business going on for you to be getting beats from Crips and from Crips to be selling beats to Bloods. Mm-hmm. Boom. But everybody is stuck in a box and, we all fuck them and fuck them and fuck them. But it's like, bro, if we handling business, if we trying to get the city on, how are we going to do that, bro? And how are we going to do that with everybody trying to act hard like they killers and like they that nigga, when some of y'all OGs' best friends is niggas from the other side? Like, that's a fact. You get what I'm saying? And I wish growing up that a lot of the OGs would have took more time in educating the youngsters instead of letting the youngsters just run rampant. Because we ran rampant, bro, and it was this and that, and we was beefing over here and over here and over here, to get older and find out that a lot of these niggas know each other from when they was kids.
Yep.
It's crazy, bro. It's mind-boggling. So it's like, okay, so as you grow up and you start seeing and connecting the dots, it's like, well, fuck the mind frame of a child. Now that we grown and we older, if the mission is to put San Diego on the map, you as an artist, anybody who watching this, even if you're not an artist and you just be popping up, what are you doing to help your city, this city of San Diego, become a city worthy of attention? Since everybody like attention, you get what I'm saying? When is it gonna be our time? When is it gonna be Dago's time to get in the spotlights? You know what I mean? We on TVs, we in Hollywoods, and we got rappers and artists like every other city, bro, repping the city. Because honestly, Nick Cannon ain't cutting it. Everybody, regardless of how you feel about Nick Cannon is not cutting it, bro. He ain't listen, Nick Cannon ain't really done nothing for the city as far as what I feel he could do more of. He has incredible, right? Mm-hmm. I'm not even asking you to put niggas on TV or do this. I'm not asking for no handouts. But you having a record label called Incredible, because nigga, he has a record label called Incredible. Like, it's a business, not just a record label. It's a whole business that does recording, actor stuff, TV show stuff. You get what I'm saying? Like, yep. Why don't you have more of the greats? And I'm not using me. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, we got the Mitchie Slicks, we've had the J.O. Felonies, Big Junes, Damus, Lil B Stones, and just to name a few, you know what I mean? But we've had artists from every section of the city have their opportunity at one time or not. And again, to this day, with everything that everybody has done in this city, where are we? Where are we? And that's the number one question. Mm-hmm. Motherfuckers have hopped on big shows, big stages. Motherfuckers have done so much. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But where are we collectively as a city? And that's what I want to leave y'all on with today, man. It's like, again, it's to everybody that's doing something about it. This is not to the people sitting back. This is to all the people that's actually doing something actively for this city. It's like, where are we? You feel what I'm saying? And so once we as a city get our own identity, like, I know everybody gonna come running.
Oh yeah.
Everybody in Dago run to LA for shit. Why don't we make LA motherfuckers run down here for shit? Everybody in Dago want to run and go, oh, I'm going to go to the East Coast. I'm going to go to New York. I'm going to go this. I'm going to go do this. How about you make them motherfuckers come down here to us? Everybody want to go to Texas or Atlanta because they're music hubs. Oh, what do you going? Oh, you going to get hurt out there, bro. There's hella. Why don't you make them motherfuckers come here, man? You know what I mean? So if nobody gonna step up to the plate and really push this Dago shit, I will. You feel me? No matter how I make nobody feel, because I'm all for my city and shit, man. I'm Dago. You feel me? It's San Diego, bro.
That's right.
And that's what we own.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, hey, y'all know the drill. We've talked a lot. This has been a real spicy episode. If y'all want to see more spiciness like this, man, again, let us know in the comments. Go check us out on YouTube. Talk to us. Let us know, man. Like, me and T Cash get up here and talk our ears off all day, but we need y'all too. We need y'all feedback. We need y'all opinions. We need y'all ideas. Even if we don't agree with it or not.
Talk to us.
Talk to us, bro, because if we're going to be speaking about the city, for the city, then we need the city
to talk to us.
Talk back. You get what I'm saying? So again, man, we appreciate y'all for tuning in.
That's
staying
right.
Tapped in. This episode been kind of dope. Y'all already know the drill. You seen another episode of
the official PB Records podcast
with your host.
I'm T Cash. That's Cash with the K.
And I'm your boy Perry B, man. Until next time, hey,
thank you.
Dago.
Thank you. Stand up.
And keep it Dago.